Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aleem Hassan. I'm from Dhudial, district Chakwal, from Mughal family in Dhudial. I've been living in England for the last 35 years or so. I went there when I was about 10 years old, and recently, along with some friends and my cousin Wazat Ali Khan, we decided to come to Pakistan to try some businesses, different businesses, projects. And basically, it was since Imran Khan came to power, uh, overseas Pakistanis were encouraged to come back, invest money here, and for the betterment of this country and for ourselves, obviously, bringing in money. We started a recent project here, big wedding hall, probably one of the biggest ones in Chakwal, definitely in Dhudial, with some friends in from Kashmir and Attock district as well, all of us from mainly UK and some from here. The project has gone really well, and basically since we've come, this coronavirus has started, and I've looked at the situation, and Imran Khan government is handling it really well, because I've got some experience of what's going on in the UK and Europe, and as you probably heard in the news, the situation in Italy and Europe has been really bad, and Pakistan seems to be managing really well. What's happening in the UK when we left was only about 19 cases or so. Since then, within 4 weeks or something, it's gone to over 2,000, nearly 3,000 cases at the last count. So we come to Pakistan, and the situation here seems to be moving fluently. Everything is being handled really well. Compare that to our neighbours next door, India, where it's been a bit of a chaos because the decision made to lock down everything in one go was a bad one. Whereas Imran Khan here seems to have closed at the right time, allowing essential businesses to open so people can move freely within the country, the towns, villages. Life seems to be functioning really well. You can get all the essentials, but none of the hotels and non-essential shops and places are open, so big gatherings aren't allowed, but essential stuff is still fine. Every day you can go out and get all your essentials, and even in Europe it's been a bit of chaos because in UK the situation, as we know, people went to panic buy, things ran out of shops, people long queues outside shops in the morning when they were supposed to open. Big gatherings allowed the virus to spread. Whereas in Pakistan, there haven't been any big gatherings. People are able to move about freely through the day, get the essentials, go back home. And what I've noticed is people are following the advice as well of the government and Punjab government, and all the DC office is managing everything really well. All the checkpoints are really manned well, friendly, advising people to do what the government advice is, and people are keeping up with that advice. So hopefully everything is looking good here. And the second thing that I've noticed is, since the schools have closed, they've basically done what the advanced world is doing in promoting their education through online systems. So the kids can stay at home but still have their lectures done through online forums, and it's not going to affect their education, which is another credit for a government which, in the West, what believes to be third world, but the way they handled everything is even better than them. So my message is, keep up with the advice of the government, stay inside, only go for your essential stuff, keep up with the children's education, go on the online forums, make sure you attend your lectures. It's all the betterment for yourself, so you don't miss any time. And I'd like to thank everyone for listening to this message. Wa alaikum salam.